Hi guys, it's Doug and Rob from CameraPro. It's been a huge couple of weeks for Fujifilm and we just wanted to have a quick chat to you and fill you in on some of the latest releases from Fuji. I've had the chance to be playing with Fuji's newest body that they've released. It's the Fuji X-T10. Now this body sits slightly below their flagship body, the X-T1. It's got the same sensor as the X-T1 and the same autofocus system as well. So it makes for a really handy either second body or as a first entry into the interchangeable lens bodies from Fuji. Has a couple of really nice features as well. It's got a full auto mode that allows you to flick the camera into a mode that acts pretty much like a point and shoot. So it'll do scene recognition as well as meter for you and select the best settings to get the shot that you're after. It also features a mode dial over on the side here as opposed to the ISO dial on the X-T1. It's a lot lighter than the X-T1 and a little bit smaller, and that's due to the fact that it's constructed out of a lightweight material and it's not weather sealed. It's got the same electronic viewfinder as the X-T2, so a little bit smaller than the X-T1 as well. But all in all, it's a great handy little camera, and I think it'll fit in that void between the older X Pro 1, X-E2 models from Fujifilm and the top of the range X-T1. The other big bit of news from Fuji this week has been the release of version 4.0 of its firmware. Now this is for X-T1 users and it's really exciting. The firmware has unlocked some new capabilities with the X-T1, particularly around its focusing system. So now it's offering some more options in terms of zone and wide tracking and some great features with facial recognition, particularly eye recognition when you're focusing. If you haven't done so already, it's a really easy update. Head to the Fujifilm website, download their firmware, and you insert it to the camera by formatting an SD card in your camera, putting the firmware from your computer on that SD card, and simply holding display back and turning the camera on. It's really worth doing. It's a major firmware update and you'll see significant increases in terms of autofocus speed and accuracy from your camera as well. The last exciting piece of news that we've got, and this is as of yesterday, we've just received stock of the new Fuji 90mm f2. I personally have been really excited about this lens. You can tell Rob's excited as well. This lens is going to be great for portrait photographers, and we're going to have a chance to shoot with it this week. We'll include some updates of how the lens performs on our Facebook page and our Instagram page. But I think that from what I've seen online, it's going to be a fantastic addition to the already fabulous lineup from Fuji. So that's about it from Fuji this week. It's been a huge couple of weeks. We're really excited to demo some of this new gear. And as always, if you're in Brisbane, feel free to drop into the store and talk to us about any of your camera needs. And keep an eye on our Facebook page for updates as we launch new products there as well. Until next time, happy shooting. Rob, hey Rob, why do we look so good in this video? And you can say, well, we shot the video on this Canon 6D. 5D. Hey Rob, just before we go, why do we look so good on this video?
Well, we've got Bryce behind the camera rocking a 5D Mark III with the new Sigma 50mm lens on it, which is always awesome. And we've lit the whole thing using these new LED Go LED panels.
Wow.